onto the third world, which was the final one I have completed 100%. See, I did not 100% the Game Boy Advance version until like around a week ago, and it was about a year since I have completed the rest of the levels in time. And I hope no one cares that that I went through these when they are already complete 100%. I mean, it really shouldn't matter, but some people have their pet peeves. I like, as much as I like this game, I really did not want to have to play through it 100% again. It is a fairly lengthy game, and I really want to just show off the Game Boy Advance version. There are probably some extras that I get to show from like enhanced ports of some of the games I've played through, like in Four Swords, for example. Sad to say, I will probably never show off the levels in the 3DS version because, first of all, I am unable to record my games for my 3DS properly, and the one accessory I found that's able to do so, I swear it costs more than the 3DS, and that is insane. I would love to have those three pals join me up again for those levels, but besides one of them never being able to have their own version, unless of course Nintendo gives us a third chance on picking up those the 3DS version of Four Swords. That same person doesn't even have a 3DS himself. Yeah, that's problematic. See, I won't be able to show off the nostalgic levels. And also, for a while I was hoping to do like an extra video on Jet Grind Radio, showing off where to get all the graffiti, so I can 100% it. Although I kind of gave up on it a while ago because the file I played, I did consider that playing through that I have to know which ones I picked up and which ones I haven't. Soon after I played through it and realized I messed up, I just said screw it. I'm just gonna leave Jet Grind Radio as it is. I mean, that along with Super Mario RPG are like the two games I will actually, let's add in a third game, Link to the Past. Those are like the three versions I will probably not be redoing, because even if the quality isn't as good, even if this whole camera and TV thing was a bit amateurish, it's I do consider those really good Let's Plays for the most part. Still better than most of my capture card Let's Plays these, so I've considered redoing Rayman though. That one I just really sucked at commentary for like the first year on YouTube. Plus, see, my frames per second was just awful, and so many videos, those videos were too bright. But I'm getting back to the game. As you can see, we were able to transform into multiple things. We enjoyed the submarine a bit. Now we're Going all chugga chugga chugga. I think I've stated this before, but if one of those transformations are in, you have to find in one of them clouds. Once you use it up, they will not be able to appear. Unlike if they're just out in the open, you'll be able to just reuse them as many times as you need. So that flower to the upper left of the stage, if you miss that the first time, you'll have to redo the level. Or just, you know, deliberately die and start from that last checkpoint. So you just hold right. This part's not really much of a challenge. Oh, and that sun, it looks like an obese S. Just pointing that out. Yeah, that went pretty well, but the challenge offered there will be absolutely nothing compared to this. Nada. So, we need to dig our way through to get that flower. Then we need to become a helicopter. If you fail from the flying section, this part, Yoshi will head back to the bubble and fall to his death, obviously. That is just cruel, Nintendo. That is just cruel, Big N. Thankfully, none of those coins are red, so like for that section you could just need to get to the next transformation. This one you need to be quick. And this I was hoping to be able to see which coins are regular and which ones are red, the required ones. But nope, I didn't have such an item this time. So I just had to kind of guess. And make use of what memory I had. And actually, I can't say so much make use of my memory because I did end up collecting them all of you. If you do get like in between, you'll still be able to get those coins even if you're not like directly coming at them. If you kind of touch them from the side, it will count. So you can just burrow through a bunch and not have to make as many turns as you might think at first. And one thing I realized, like, I must point out that the controls are weird, burrowing all through this, but if you just hold the same direction, if, like, you need to make some turns, right angle turns, off some cliffs and such, you can just keep holding right or left and you will not just fall off so easily. Now we need to become a helicopter and reach that sunflower. Fly. That sunflower just below me. That one. Words cannot describe just how mind-blowing it is to pick up that one. You'll see in just a bit. You'd think you'd be committing suicide doing so. Transform. Mortar that meets the eye. Just keep holding left and you'll still be able to make it. It's like having to push constant directions. It might mess up your controls a bit. So just hold left or right. Okay, for that last part, what you need to do, come close to dying from off screen, then hold right, then you'll be able to make it to that point. Really, Nintendo? Really? Still, I was satisfied to figure it out without having to look up any guides. I mean, actually, I've watched Slim Kirby play through this, but that was years ago. I haven't seen it done ever since then, until just watching this video. Here's the fun transformation. Gotta watch out for them porcupines. I mean, they don't take... Obviously, since you're transformed, that baby's not with you. It's not like you'll either die or have the infinite crying, but they will be quite a nuisance. They will be a hindrance indeed. What I'm trying to do, take the upper path. Very tricky. Especially the part where we have to get the last coins. Boy, that'll be fun. Sure wasn't. When I practiced on this, it took me about 10 times at the upcoming part to make it across that gap. 10 times. Fortunately, as I'm recording, first time playing through it, somehow I made it across and got the last of the things I need. No need to show off the lower path. And goal. Touchdown. My favorite minigame. Apparently I am colorblind. An embarrassment on my part indeed. And apparently there's more than one green Yoshi because that's the only color you'll be playing through as in the extras. Nintendo clearly gave no Fs. Then just gave no cares about the other colors. Four pairs isn't too bad though. Well, that'll be all for now. On to the next world.